Rated T for teen. What is up, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of the Classic Chronicles. I hope everybody enjoyed Monday's vlog where I reviewed Smile along with my friend Gigi. If you haven't checked that out, please do. But today I'm super excited because we're going to get into a subject that I love talking about if you haven't noticed on the channel, and that is video games, man. I have another video game review for you guys, man, and it is this time around. This one holds a very, very, very special place in my heart because because not only did I grow up playing the game that we're about to talk about, the games that we're about to talk about, I should say, because it's a collection of games. But one of the games in this particular collection, I was playing when I found out my father passed away way back in 1995. So it definitely holds a sentimental value to me. And I am talking about none other than the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Cowabunga collection that recently came out for PS4, PS5, Xbox Series X, Nintendo Switch, and PC. Man, so basically, what you're getting is you're getting all the mainline Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles titles in throughout its illustrious history. I believe what do you call it? I believe the comics started in the late '80s, and then the TV show, and then throughout the late '80s and early '90s, like right after the cartoon came out, the movie started coming out, and then with along with those were a handful of classic games, and you're going to get every single one of them in this collection. I have it for PlayStation 5, and I'm absolutely loving it right now. It is one of my favorite games that I've ever owned. So let's quickly go through all of the games that are in the collection. I have them here in front of me, so here we go. Uh, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, the arcade game. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Turtles in Time, the arcade version. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Turtles in Time, the NES version. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2, the arcade game for the Nintendo, Nintendo Entertainment System, NES. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, the Manhattan Project. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Tournament Fighters, both the NES, Super NES, and the Sega Mega Drive versions. So you get all three of those. I believe Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle Tournament Fighters was the last Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles game made for the Nintendo Entertainment System. And you also get the Super NES version of the Turtles in Time. And what do you call it? So you and then you get Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles: The Hyperstone Heist, which is Turtles in Time, but for the Sega Genesis. I believe the reason for that is that Konami could only make a certain number of games for the Super Nintendo, so they had to release it on the Super on the Sega Genesis. I think I saw that in a video, some retrospective somewhere. I could be wrong. Don't quote me on that. Anyway, so you get Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles: Fall of the Foot Clan for the Game Boy, which I have the original cartridge of. Believe it or not, I still have it. Um, then you have Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles: Back from the Sewers, also for the Game Boy, and finally Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles: Radical Rescue for the Game Boy. Man, what a collection it is! And not only do you get these, man, you also get awesome artwork, and you can also play the Japanese versions of these games right on the disc. You no need to emulate, no need to for any extra equipment. You can also play the Japanese versions of these games right on the disc. And by pressing a single button, and then you also get a handful of cheat modes for select games. I believe Turtles in Time for the Super NES has God mode, where you basically takes one hit to kill your enemies, including bosses. Don't do that. If you're gonna play, like, my tip is, if you want to run through it, fine, just to get the trophies. That's cool, but nah, play the old fashioned way. If you grew up playing these games like myself, my brother, and my brother Gus, and so many others that were in our generation did, play them in their original glory, man. Don't do God mode, cause come on, that's cheating. You're cheating yourself out of the experience. And you also get to rewind and rewind the game to a certain point, and there's a save feature, and it's just a great collection to have, man. And also, I believe I don't know which games have online functionality. I believe only some of them do. I think I guess the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Tournament Fighters games have online functionality. That's the fighting game in this collection. So I believe you can play those online, and I believe Turtles in Time also, because they have online leaderboards and stuff like that. But man, it's just a great collection to have, and it is worth noting that this collection was made by Konami. Um, and the reason why they haven't had these collections in past years is Konami's very strict with their licensing, and they wanted, if they're going to license their games, they want to do it right, which I totally can agree with. Also, man, what do you call it? Let's see. And this was also made in conjunction with Nickelodeon, because Nickelodeon owns the rights to the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles now. And Digital Eclipse. Now, if you're not familiar with the gaming distributor Digital Eclipse, they also did the Street Fighter anniversary 30th anniversary collection, and they basically remake all of, like, the classic games. I believe they had a hand in re- remaking the re-release of Marvel vs. Capcom 2 when it dropped on PlayStation 3 about 10 years ago. So yeah, Digital Eclipse is a great company, and they have a great sense of nostalgia, and definitely this collection is worth getting if you're a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles fan, and just for the nostalgia factor, man. And if you've never played these games, I implore you to please go out and get this collection. It is $40 on all systems. You are doing If you do not get this collection, you are doing yourself a great disservice, man. Please go out and get the collection. Go out and enjoy it. I definitely say go play this collection, man. I can't say enough good about it, man. I have not been this excited for a collection of games or game in general in a very long time. So yeah, definitely go get it. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, the Cowabunga collection, available now on all platforms. Yeah, just go out and get it, man. Go do it. So that is going to do it for this episode of the Classic Chronicles. Like, subscribe, and share. And don't forget to hit that notification button so you don't miss a video. And I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace.